downs, 10 yards, 32 teams, and 1 goal. Super Bowl. Ooh, Super Bowl. Ooh, Super Bowl.
Endlich ist es soweit und damit herzlich willkommen auf Saisonstart Sport. Unser neuer Madden Multiplayer fängt an. Wir haben ja in Madden 24 schon einen Multiplayer gehabt, jetzt mit Madden 25. Gleich vorab, bevor wir live reingehen ins Spiel gegen die Chiefs. Ihr könnt natürlich mitspielen, wenn ihr Interesse habt mitzuspielen, joint meinem Discord. Den Link findet ihr unten in der Videobeschreibung. Aber jetzt gehen wir rein ins Match gegen die Chiefs und schauen uns die Highlights an, bevor wir dann ins Finale gehen.
Henry gets in here to start the drive. First down throw for Jackson. Connects with Bateman. Down the left sideline he goes. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal.
That one's out and caught on the right side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. So on fourth down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer.
Pay dividends later.
Hit behind the line and the ball is loose. And the fumble recovery is made. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another, hold each other accountable to hold on.
9. Throwing again, Mahomes. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two in third downs.
Coming off the edge, and it's blocked.
This block right here, it's a product of preparation.
Throwing on 3rd and long. He's on the move. Fights up. He ends up out of bounds, but it's behind the line. That is a sack.
You know, in that situation, as hard as it is and everything flying around you, you just got to get rid of the ball. You got to know where you are, not going out for the sack.
The drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
YOLO!
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it, and he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Such a...
Lamar throwing again. Escapes the pocket. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Mahomes here from the gun on 3rd down. This one's hauled in on the left side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Breaks the tack, spins into the open field. And he gets to the end zone, touchdown. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a nice
10.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run Pacheco. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
He gets a chunk of 4 yards, leaving them just a yard from the end zone. 3rd and goal.
Yellow. My side.
Here we go, right up the gut. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs now trail by just a point in the 4th.
Den Kansas City Chiefs gelingt also tatsächlich noch der Ausgleich, aber es sind noch knapp über 4 Minuten zu spielen. Wir haben den Ball und wir versuchen jetzt natürlich, das Ding doch noch für uns zu entscheiden.
He's back to throw. Finds Aguilar. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on him. Out of the gun, Henry. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Second down now, 7 to go. Lamar off to play fake. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's on the move. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take
a run for Henry. And they'll stop him, but not until he has a nice little gain down to the 32. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Ravens going for the win here. 2nd and 3 now. Running once more with Henry. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. We give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Flying down the middle with Henry. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Here's Henry. And he'll go down here at the 16. We've got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Here's a give for Henry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him, and this offense forcing a 4th down.
Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Shoot.
To throw. Down the middle, complete. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, and sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over.
Wir machen tatsächlich in der letzten Minute das Field Goal, das uns den Sieg bringt und gewinnen damit zum ersten Mal gegen Mr. Gurke und starten mit einem Sieg in die neue Saison. Das ist schon mal sehr, sehr vielversprechend für uns. Ich bin, wie gesagt, nicht der beste Madden-Spieler, aber mit Madden 25 komme ich auf jeden Fall besser klar als mit Madden 24. Jetzt geht's direkt in die zweite Partie rein gegen Flo.
Teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. Deontay Hardy to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. I don't think they're going to catch him. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created
more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Back-to-back runs stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, Minshew. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders finish off their opening drive. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah.
Pressure off left, and it's blocked. Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. In the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Chased out to his right. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunk of yards and slides down at the end to protect himself. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
A give to Henry. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Going to the ground again on first. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens. Here's Madison again. And he's in for the touchdown. The Raiders can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks. One play in and this drive is already into enemy territory. It's Henry on the carry. A lot of grass ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So we'll take a pause for the injury, and that looks like Derrick Henry, who's in need of some assistance out there.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. 180. 27. Alpha.
1st down from the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Sit hot. 180. Sit hot. Sit hot.
Here's Lamar. He's got it, room to run. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. That's a Vegas 1st down. Sticking in the air with Minshew. Here's the throw on the out route. Complete. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And he works this to the 38 before going down.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is because that QB and tight ends, they got that ball out in a hurry.
From the 38. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's good for a Raiders 1st.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. He'll throw it yet again. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. On 2nd and 10 now, Minshew. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll go down here at the 16. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the 16. Complete here to Bowers. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Here's Minshew. He'll get this one to Madison. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
One final shot before halftime. We'll put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
Was für ein Match zwischen uns und Flo. Das ist ja der Wahnsinn. Er geht 2 Sekunden vor Ende auf den Touchdown statt auf das Field Goal. Er riskiert es also und er schafft es nicht. Damit führen wir zur Halbzeit überraschend gegen Flo mit 21:13.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know.
Back to back. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And this is going to be a turn. Offense in the hurry up here. Desperation time on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense...
Zum Glück schaffen es die Raiders nicht mit ihrem 4. Versuch und damit sind wir wieder in Ballbesitz, aber es läuft leider nicht mehr offensiv bei uns und wir verlieren den Ball sehr, sehr schnell wieder, müssen punten und die Raiders sind in guter Position. Ja, und jetzt hat Flo die Chance, das Spiel doch noch zu drehen. Wir gehen rein ins Finale dieses 2. Spieltags.
They'll go right back to Madison. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Raiders take a 4th quarter lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return starts at the 3. Return's looking good so far. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
For the life of me, I will never understand why you give that returner another shot after you already took one to the house. You could feel it. He's brimming with confidence. He wants you to kick the ball to him, and he nearly took a second one to the house again. He now sets his team up.
Pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens down by only 3. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. A quick slant here caught by Andrews. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he'll go down here at the 16. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Going to the ground again on first. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. They give it to him again.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Here he is to throw. That one's complete over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll run for this. And he's in. And that's a touchdown.
Es ist der absolute Wahnsinn. 16 Sekunden vor dem Ende entscheiden wir uns bei 4. und 1 nicht auf das Unentschieden zu gehen und das Field Goal zu kicken, sondern wir gehen auf den Touchdown und schaffen es tatsächlich, gewinnen das Ding am Ende 28-24. Warum habe ich das gemacht? Ganz einfach, Flo ist offensiv so gut, den konnte ich kaum noch stoppen in der zweiten Halbzeit, deswegen dachte ich mir, der darf auf jeden Fall nicht mehr in Ballbesitz kommen, also müssen wir das Ding jetzt mit dem Touchdown beenden und es ist uns gelungen, damit stehen wir 2-0, trotz zweier Matchups, wo ich fest damit gerechnet habe, dass ich die verlieren werde. Wir können also extrem zufrieden sein. Hier werfen wir parallel noch auf den Blick auf die anderen Ergebnisse, die am zweiten Spieltag schon reingekommen sind. Wie gesagt, nochmal der Hinweis, wenn ihr mitspielen wollt, meldet euch einfach auf meinem Discord. Den Link findet ihr in der Videobeschreibung. Und wenn ihr dabei sein wollt beim nächsten Jahr Fantasy Football, aktuell haben wir ja auch eine Fantasy Football Liga mit 16 Teams gegründet. Die läuft natürlich schon, da könnt ihr leider nicht mehr mitmachen, aber wenn ihr euch dafür interessiert, meldet euch auch gerne auf meinem Discord an, denn nächste Saison starten wir da wahrscheinlich eine Dynasty. Mal schauen. Verfolgt auf jeden Fall die Football-Videos hier, Madden, live, meistens Dienstagabend ab 20 Uhr auf meinem Kanal. Und ich werde auch ab und zu Videos bringen, so wie heute, Zusammenfassungen. Und natürlich werde ich auch noch Videos zum Fantasy-Football bringen, also bleibt auf jeden Fall dabei, wenn ihr Football-Fans seid.
4 downs, 10 yards, 32 teams, and 1 goal. Super Bowl. Ooh, Super Bowl. Ooh, Super Bowl.